Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim. Today, Taurus, I got a lot of things for your meditative session. A lot of masculine energy. I got the Sage, I got the Emperor, I got healing in reverse, I got death and rebirth. So I feel like there's someone here who was very hard. It was very hard for them to kind of heal, right? Because we got healing in reverse. But now that they're healing, I feel like they're stepping into their power. They're stepping into the Sage energy, the Emperor energy. They're stepping into the death and rebirth. But it was just very hard for this person to get into that healing, wanting to heal, wanting to take a look at what it was that really hurt them and like dwell in that energy for a little bit, cry it out and like move forward, right? Like that's what seemed to be the energy here. If something like bad happened and someone, instead of like just dealing with it or healing from it, they pushed it aside for a very long time. And now I feel like they're actually opening up. I also saw a pink rose. So I feel like they're opening it up, like they're opening themselves up to the pain. And even though they know it's gonna hurt, I think that they know it's worth it. Oh, I forgot to turn on my candle. But yeah, that's exactly what I feel like is happening. Like someone, it's like their candle was turned off, their light was turned off, and now they're turning it back on. But again, it's a painful process, right? To look at all the shit that happened or all the painful events and, cry it out. So I do feel like someone might be crying a lot, but it's okay because I feel like it's going to make them step into such a powerful energy. I'm getting like Sage and Emperor energy. One's not better than the other. They're just different types of like hats that we can wear when we need to wear them. I feel like the Sage is someone who's very experienced and intelligent. And I feel like the Emperor is someone who is very trying to think. I don't know why I can't think of something positive from the Emperor. But the Emperor is it's like the Empress, right? It's all the masculine energies in one. The King of Wands, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, right? But I feel like to form all of them into one, they have to be a little bit more harsh. They have to be a little bit more, it's like everything more to an extreme. Like they love deeply, but when they love hard, right? They love when they want stability, they can create it, but it's, they protect it even more fiercely. Like everything is a little bit more to the extreme. So I feel like this person that I'm talking about, again, I feel like I'm talking about a masculine energy. I feel like this is going to help them step further into their power. And everything in their life is just going to grow very significantly once they heal. So that's what I'm getting, Taurus, for the meditative session. Someone is healing. I feel like there's somebody stepping into their power. And I feel like it's this masculine energy. What's interesting is that we're talking about the Emperor. And I was like, I don't know if I can say anything good. Like I couldn't find right words for the Emperor, right? I was like, why can't I think of something positive for the Emperor? And I feel like with the Emperor coming up in the reverse, like the Chariot in reverse, this is the Emperor in reverse. Like he's sitting in the Chariot, but he's in reverse. I feel like, again, there's something about the extremes for this person. There's something about the extremes, right? Like this person, when they feel sad, they feel very, very sad. When they're happy, they are, again, it's like this person feels everything very, very like potently, like they feel everything to an extreme. And that's why it's so hard for this person to go to the healing place, to go look at what happened. Like it's so hard for them because they're so sensitive. Like I keep getting that with this person, and they tried so hard for so long to block out these emotions. That's what I'm getting with the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Self in reverse, the Youth in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's like everything that this person did was to avoid something, right? So it's like every time we have to skip through, avoid. And it's like avoiding every song in your playlist that reminds you of a person, right? And then you have like no songs to listen to for a while because, like, again, everything reminds you of somebody. It's like avoiding, or, you know, going to, you know, I don't know, the street because something happened on that street. You don't want to go there, but it's a straight shot to everything, but you just avoid the street, you know? It's like inconveniencing themselves because, again, it's easier to go the long way instead of just going through it. That's what I get with this person, and I feel bad for them because, again, I don't feel bad for them. I think it's a gift to be so sensitive. I think it's a gift to feel the way this person feels. But unfortunately, when it comes to healing, this person is going to feel it, and they know that. And this is the door, I feel. And I'm so happy for them because with this door to feeling, to healing, to everything, the wheel turns. And like they know that they're gonna feel like shit in this cycle. Like they know that this is gonna be harsh on them. They know that it's gonna hurt them. They know they might not even have the time for it, right? They might be really busy. They know that they might have, you know, a lot of shit to do. And it's not convenient. It's like purging at work. Can you really do that? Is that gonna be something that I can do? Like this person knows that it's so inconvenient, but at the same time, it's so necessary. Like they can't avoid it anymore. So I get with this big thing in the middle. It's like everything is a straight shot to the end of the read is this, but they will go around and around and around. That's what I'm getting with the Chariot in reverse. But I feel like they have a lot of ancestors helping them with the Magician and intuition. Like this Magician card is the fairy godmother, and I think like there are people helping this person. It's not only like their higher self, but also like actual angels and guardians, and trying to get this person to feel. This is the Knight of Cups, you know? And I think this person, again, it's like they are that Knight of Cups. Like they are someone who just feels everything so dramatically. It's so painful for them to like, I like this person so much because I feel like I can recognize a lot of myself in this person, in the sense that, you know, when you're really sensitive, I remember when I was a kid, I was very quiet and people like just didn't get that about me. Like they thought I was kind of like a lot of people just didn't talk to me because I was like so quiet. And I get that. Obviously I was very quiet. I was very shy. But if you got to know me, you would know that I feel like, I mean, I don't know if I was like a fun kid. Like I don't remember, to be honest. I feel like I was just very quiet. But there was, you know, I think I was very sensitive as a child. And like a lot of people just didn't get that about me. But I was very, very sensitive. And I remember just, you know, when I got mad, I got like very mad. When I was sad, I was very sad. Like I feel how like this person felt, whereas like every emotion is like very magnified. And I don't know why like some of us are like that. I mean, I think you could feel crazy sometimes, you know, being in all these emotions. Like you're super sad, you're super, super sad. And when you're happy, you're just like at this manic happiness, right? And then, you know, it's like these ups and downs. But I feel like that's what makes us enjoy life, like feeling. So I feel like I'm talking to someone who's very empathic, especially with this Knight of Cups coming up. And when I'm getting with this person, it's like the 9 to the 10. I think this person is very, they could be younger, right, with the Youth card. But I feel like they're just tired of avoiding things now. It's like you can't avoid things any longer. You can't stop skipping the street anymore. You can't like stop avoiding the songs in the playlist. Like you just have to do it at this point. Like it's now or never for this person, and they get that. And I feel like they're supposed to be in some sort of successful state, but they don't feel that way because again, they're a little cut off from their emotions. Again, because it's very hard for them to feel. So again, they might still be feeling more than a normal person, but not the way that they technically feel, which is very deep. And I feel like they're being told to let go, because if they let go, that's why they're getting to this 10. If they just let go, they're gonna find like themselves again and that wish fulfillment that they want. It's like everything that they've been doing has been a facade with this King of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's like they've been their like shadow self this entire time. And it's interesting because I feel like the people around them don't even know that. It's like the people around them haven't noticed that this person has been suffering in silence. It's like this person has been, I think this person has been actually like suffering in silence, but like no one would even know because this person again puts on this facade that they're okay, but I feel like they've been in this state this entire time, right? And then look at them at the end. It's like they're stepping into their power by deciding that it's like, I'm okay to be who it is that I am, and who it is that I am as someone who needs to heal, who needs to feel, who needs to be deeply into my emotions again. There's a reason that they're going in. And I feel like the reason they're going in is for someone else, because we have this Queen of Pentacles here. Either they're letting go of the Queen of Pentacles or they're going to be with the Queen of Pentacles. But I feel like they do want to collaborate with someone, but they can't collaborate with them in this energy. Right? You can't collaborate with someone in this energy. So you have to like go in. And they get that. So they're going to do it. Again, either they're dropping someone to go with someone else, or they're finding someone that they like know is their counterpart. But I think this is them. The person that they want to go towards. And again, I see a 3 of Cups in reverse with a 3 of Coins upright. So they could be dropping someone and and getting with someone else. Like again, like someone who was here in, it's like a different life, right? Like the person that was in this life where they weren't really happy and couldn't really tell that they were actually unhappy, like doesn't know them that well. They might be dropping them and picking up someone else. Because I do see the 7 of Swords here with the Maiden in reverse. I feel like this is them not being able to go down that road. They can't go down that street, right? Because it's like that person lives down that street and I can't even pass by their house without crying. You know, I feel like we've all had that emotion where like you can't even help the tears from coming out of your eyes, like when you think of somebody, or you think of a moment, or you think of like you pass down a street where you like had your first kiss, or something like very traumatic or like dramatic happened here, and like this is the road they've been avoiding, and now they go down the road, right? And I feel like they're going down the road for that person that they've been avoiding it at the same time for, if that makes any sense. They have deep emotions for someone, and it was like this is them. Like I feel like they can't hide it from themselves any longer. Right? Like, I feel like, you see how the shadow is right behind the coyote? It's like you can't hide any longer. You either go or you don't go ever again. Like, this is the moment. And that's what I'm getting with this. It's like, they're going to choose to be a little bit in pain for a while to be able to go down the street again. Right? It's like you can't listen to that song anymore. Have you guys seen Silver Linings Playlist? When he gets triggered every time his wedding song comes on, because that's when he saw like his wife cheating on him with the wedding song was playing when like this whole traumatic event happened. So every time he hears that song, he gets triggered. That's exactly what I feel like is happening to this person. Like every time they pass that street or think of that person, they get triggered, and they know they have to do something about it. And that's what I feel like they're going to go do. And that's why the wheel turns for them. They're going to go sit in that pain. They're going to go do that work. And I feel like there is something coming out on the other side of this. The Queen of Coins and the 3 of Coins. Like there is something really beautiful is going to come out of the fact that this person goes back to their emotions. I feel like they can go back to someone who like loves them. They can go back to feeling again. And that makes them find the person that's like worth all this pain. Like there's just something good coming out of this. I don't know if they see this yet. I don't know if this is you, Taurus. If you don't see this yet, there is something good coming out of this. Like after you go in and you heal. And obviously you know it's not going to be fun. With the 9 of Swords, the Hierophant in reverse, and the 3 of Swords, like you know that this is like, once you take this step through your like back to your feelings, I feel like there's someone like you won't be able to forget either. Right? Like there's somebody like you can't forget about once you go here again. So you know, like you're prepared for it. And that's what you're doing right now. I feel like you're preparing for it, and you can't like lie to yourself anymore about this. That's what I'm getting. Like you can't lie anymore. It's like you have to go down that road. But I do see something good at the other side of the road. The Queen of Coins with the 3 of Coins. I feel like this is someone who like you're going to see when you go down that road again. Or I don't think it's a part of you that you're going to feel like you're going to start feeling parts of you again. But this is someone, there's actually like someone on the other side of that road. That makes any sense. If you haven't seen Silver Linings Playlist, you should watch it. But yeah, in Silver Linings Playlist, he has like something really traumatic happens to him and he has to go heal. And I really love that movie. I think it like doesn't get enough credit, Silver Linings Playlist. It's such a good movie. But yeah, I think like this person knows that there is something good that's going to come out of this pain and this trauma. Like something of this heal. Like again, I go feel that pain and I'm going to go heal. Like this person's smart. And once they go do that, like this person's very smart and they know that. And that's why they've been deceiving themselves this whole time. Like they've not been going down that road. If this is you, Taurus, like you've not been going down that road because you understand that like going back to your feelings is like gonna put you in a different state altogether. It's like, again, like if I'm in my light energy, I'm gonna feel everything again. And I'm like not really ready for that. But you know that like that's the only way that you can like get what it is that you want out of life. So yeah, Taurus, I really like this read. Let's see if there's any advice for you. So Taurus, I feel like maybe the Queen of Coin is someone that you might have had some sort of traumatic event with. Like with these cards all coming up in reverse. Like I think this person is the person that made you go to the dark, like, or made you turn off your light, or made you feel like you couldn't, again, you wanted to turn off your feelings for a second. And I feel like this was the event. It could have had something to do with like a dismantling of a relationship, a breakup, a lie. But it's the thing that you've been avoiding. And like the thing you've been saying like you don't care about, and you're going to look at it again. So maybe this Queen of Coins is actually the person that you've been, the person that like triggered all this in the first place. And that's the person that you're going to have to like think about again, right? Whatever it is, Taurus, I do still feel like you're going to come out of this so much better for going into it. So again, it's time to let go. That's exactly what this card means to me. This Three of Cups, like she's letting go. She's just going to let go. And that's exactly what you're doing, because you understand like you can't keep living like this anymore, right? And it takes time. It takes time, right? Like this might have been years ago that this happened, and you're finally like now able to look for it. Who cares? Like the timing, just know that you're doing it now. And that's so special, and it's so important. It's so beautiful, because you're going to turn on that light again within you. And you're going to go back to who it is that you are. And I feel like, again, you're someone who's very sensitive, and you feel things deeper than others. And that's something that like bothers you, but that should be something that you like consider as a blessing, because no one can feel life the way that you can feel it. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is exactly why I think you got Saint Bridget, Our Lady of Exalted Light. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. Like you're turning on the light again within you. Right? And I think that's even why we got the King of Fire, right? Because it's like, it starts with fire, right? It's that light energy, that golden energy. I think that, again, you could just have fire placements in your chart, Leo, Aries, Sag. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, and even with the self, like there's a light in the chest that's off. So it's like you're turning your light back on. And even with the Divine Feminine, the cosmic egg, it looks like a light too, right? I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. Yeah, you're turning your light back on. It's been a very, very long time. I don't know, I feel like years have gone by and you haven't done this. And you're about to do this, so I'm so proud of you. I'm getting goosebumps on my right side. So yeah, masculine energy. I'm really happy for you guys. I'm really happy that you guys are deciding to do this. It's hard, and I know. I feel like whatever the hell happened here was a disaster. But just know that like it's worth it. It's definitely worth it, because it's just worth it, like to live the way that you live, to live authentically to who you are, to feel what you feel. Your emotions are a gift, they're not a curse. Your feelings are a gift, they're not a curse. And yeah, whatever happened makes you feel everything maybe worse and like 10 times harder than someone else. But you know what? That love that you felt, you probably felt it 10 times more than anyone else. Do you know what I'm saying? So the fact that you can experience things that others can't, you should, again, consider that a gift. And always like hold on to that gift, which is something I feel like you let go of and now you're finding again. So this is just to show how important and how special you are, Taurus. The fact that the light within you is so strong. Again, even if you like tossed it away for a little while, it's always there. You know what I mean? That's what's been calling you to come through and like reclaim it. And again, don't worry about time. Like someone here is worried about freaking time. Who cares about time? It's about soul time, Kairos, soul timing. Don't worry about time. Like, you're doing it now. That's all that freaking matters. Like, don't make me strangle you, Taurus. Like, you're doing it now. You're finding the light now. So go do that. Like, don't worry about time. Please, dear God. Anyway, I love you, Taurus. I'm so happy for you. And I'll see you guys next time.